And you can take a moment just for yourself. And you can wonder if your body already knows how to begin settling. Perhaps you wouldn't mind allowing your eyes to close if that feels comfortable. And you can notice a slow, soft breath coming in. And you may choose to hold it just for a moment and then letting it out. And you can wonder when another breath naturally arrives, holding and releasing. You might notice your body beginning to feel heavier, more supported. Perhaps you'll notice the chair beneath you supporting every muscle. And I wonder if you're aware of your feet resting on the floor, and you can notice the shoulders, the head, the neck loosening in their own time. And you can anchor yourself right here, a space where comfort is already possible. And you can wonder if you've noticed how high emotions can sometimes rise quickly, and how they can make the mind feel frantic. The body feels tense, the thoughts overwhelming. Life has been full. Experiences, pressures, expectations, and sometimes it's external. Work, news, responsibilities. And sometimes it's internal. Memories, anticipation, internal chatter. And perhaps you'll notice all of this is natural. All of it human. And it may be comforting to realize what arises can also settle. And I wonder if you'd like to bring to mind a moment where emotions felt high, racing, pulsing, overloading the system. And you can notice the colors, the movement, the temperature of that feeling. You don't need to change anything. just noticing. Now perhaps you wouldn't mind imagining that feeling gathered into a small ball resting in your right hand. A tennis ball sized energy. And you can notice its color, its texture, its movement. And it also may be interesting to realize that the feeling can exist there, contained, separate, and you can wonder if you recognize how high emotions sometimes bring distortions. Perhaps misattributing the cause, perhaps exaggerating the intensity, perhaps assuming one moment defines everything. And I wonder if it will surprise you to notice that these are habits of the mind, temporary, passing, like clouds moving across the sky, not definitions, not identities. And now perhaps you'll be willing to allow that ball to receive every ounce of intensity, tension, racing thoughts, overwhelm. And you can imagine the ball absorbing it all. And you may notice it shrinking, lightening, or dissolving intensity. And as it does, you might notice the body softening, the nervous system settling, heart rate slowing, breath deepening, and you can let it all go. I wonder if you'll enjoy stepping just slightly outside the experience, almost as if you were watching a movie, seeing yourself calm, steady, present, and the emotion over there, and you here, observing, and you may notice that you are the awareness. Behind the feeling, not the emotion itself. And now perhaps you'll notice the ball changing, becoming lighter, brighter, full of potential, or perhaps transforming into something useful. And you might see that emotions are not enemies, that they are energy. Energy that can be directed, understood, or released. And you can wonder, what happens when intensity becomes clarity? And you can recall moments when you felt grounded, relaxed, present, and allow these memories to expand through the body without judgment. You may contrast them with past moments of intensity. Noticing growth and your nervous system can begin learning a new pattern. When intensity rises, you can release, shift focus, and reconnect with calm. And the body remembers. And perhaps now you can picture yourself moving through life with ease, emotions present, yet manageable. You might notice the world becoming richer, colours more vivid, sounds more harmonious, breath smoother. And you can allow yourself this calm, clear version of you to grow stronger, pulsing gently through every part of your being. Now I wonder if you'll enjoy imagining a future version of yourself, weeks, months, years ahead, handling intensity with confidence and presence, seeing yourself in situations that once felt overwhelming, and noticing how naturally you release, refocus, and return to balance. This future self already carries this resource. From this moment on, whenever emotions begin to rise, your body can remember a slow breath, a gentle placing of the feeling into that ball without observing or judgment, and releasing automatically, naturally, reliably. You are not your emotions. You are the observer. And now, when you're ready, you can return your attention to the room, noticing the chair, the floor beneath your feet, perhaps stretching gently, wriggling fingers and toes. Taking one final deep breath in and letting it go. And when it feels right, opening your eyes. Welcome back. You're perfect just as you are.